with Clergy.
Welcome to this week's edition of Cruising with Clergy. Today I thought I'd catch up with Townsville's newest priest, Fr Emmanuel Anoure. I thought I'd ask him to meet us here at the parish office in the diocese, and I'd take him for a drive around Townsville just to see and show him what Townsville's all about. Hey Father Emmanuel, how are you?
I'm good, Neil.
Very well, very well. Ready to go for a drive?
Yep.
Excellent. Welcome to Cruising with Clergy.
Thank you.
So, Father Emmanuel, you arrived in Townsville in March, which is a really nice time of the year, but the city and the country shut down. So you've been pretty well locked up. How have you found Australia and Townsville so far in its limited opportunities you've been to explore?
Well, it's nobody's fault that we all saw ourselves in the midst of this pandemic. I arrived in Australia at the turn of everything, so I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel bad in the first place, since I know that everybody's going through the same experience. So since everybody's going through the same experience, I felt this is what all of us are into at the same time. So.
And you came from Nigeria, and Father Vitalis is also from Nigeria,
Yep.
and you've been staying with him. How do you know? Did you know Father Vitalis beforehand?
Oh, from the high school, I've known Father Vitalis through the college.
Okay.
We attended the same major seminary together back home in Nigeria.
What are some of the, this is going a bit deep here, what are some of the secrets or hidden talents of Father Vitalis that we don't know?
Oh, well, that's the one I can't be able to say now. I don't know much about his talents.
Very good.
But I know he's a good person to deal with.
Yep. Oh, excellent. So you've been friends for a long time?
Oh, yep.
Yep. A little bit about Father Emmanuel so that everyone can understand a little bit about you. You're from Nigeria, which part? And a little bit about your family.
All right. My name is Emmanuel Anoure. Emmanuel is my baptismal name. Chibuza is my Igbo name, and Anorue is a family name. I'm the sixth child in the family of 8, and my dad was a teacher, and my mom a trader, although of blessed memory. And I attended spirituality schools in Nigeria, and ordained in 2011. Yep.
So you've been a priest for 9 years.
Yep.
What sort of ministry did you do during that time before you came to Australia?
All right, for the first 3 years of my journey to the priesthood, I worked as a curate in 3 different parishes before my bishop sent me to the major seminary to help in the formation of our seminarians.
What made you or seek out or decide to accept and come to Australia and to Townsville?
Well, obviously, there is need for priests to come and work in the diocese here in Townsville. So Bishop Tim, I think, reached out to my bishop, and then my bishop decided to send me to come and help, and that is why I'm here.
What are you looking forward to when you have your own parish? What gives you joy each day as you work in a parish?
I'm just trying to settle down in the first place. So when you come to a place like this, you try to settle down, and then whatever the bishop wants me to do, I will gladly do it, because I'm here to work for him and the diocese.
Yeah.
Yep.
God's given us many gifts and talents individually. Mine are different to yours. What are some of your gifts and talents or things people might not know about you?
Right from the family, I discovered that I came from a family that is talented in music. For example, my dad was a composer, sings very well. He also plays some of the musical instruments like the trumpet and jazz band. And when I was in the high school, I saw that I could play the xylophone, a little of organ, and then flute. I was once a band boy and a band leader in the high school. Yep. And then can also play the jazz band and the bass guitar.
Bit of bass guitar and xylophone coming to a parish near you. The idea of Cruising with Clergy came from a couple of other video segments that are out and about, and they play music and sing music. We're not going to sing because I can't sing, but what would be your favourite song or hymn?
Oh, whenever I hear the song "Go God Beyond All Praising," I feel like...
Okay. So is that something native to home, or is it something you've just picked up?
Yeah, since I knew about this song, I can't let a day pass without either listening to it or singing it.
Okay, well, strangely enough, I actually happen to have it on my phone.
Oh, that's
and my
wonderful.
iPod. So as we finish up, a little bit of "Oh God Beyond All Praising," and thanks for joining us for Cruising with Clergy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.